I think it's still set on normal, is he?
Who did we kill?
She's not in here.
Everybody.
Oh.
There she is.
And she hasn't promoted Mammoth yet either.
Who's
We
dead?
killed them all.
We're up to one
Oh,
armed bandit.
we're
I
on
think.
one armed bandit already. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Alright, MRT, why didn't you do your thing?
Oh, look at the Clonius showing off his silver one.
I wonder if it only does it once we're inside.
If
Now
you
it's
hear
green.
something from me you don't normally hear, yell at me. I'm still messing with headset setting.
Yeah,
What,
because
like,
of all
what,
you-
like
idea.
good job or great work?
You sound like you're
He says
underwater.
great work. Mammoth says great work at the end of the night.
he does say that.
Sometimes.
You might not mean it.
Don't tell them the truth.
Ma'am, if is your throat hurt or something? Like that's not
No.
you. I've been listening to you for years, and that's not your voice.
Let me put it this way. This headset, I've been using it
Yeah.
longer than you've been in the guild.
Then something's wrong
headset.
with your
Pressure
headset.
void RGB.
Now I have the Void Elite. It's been sitting on my desk for 3 years.
Why don't we get the
jeez.
teleport? Oh, because we didn't kill anything in the building, right?
Yeah, we haven't killed anything.
Good to
inside
go
yet.
in.
Yeah, you're in. We're heading to Bandit right now.
Nobody said anything, and I know better to
crashed.
do anything without you guys telling me to do it.
Yeah, we just stand outside like jackass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dodge
Anybody
rolls.
over here a healer? Binks. Good enough.
The Wrath of Sam will be followed.
Good enough. I hope I'm a healer.
Coming back in. Crashed already.
Admire my new mole mount.
Diclonius refuses to use the car. He just wants to show off his mount so much.
I'm doing the same thing. I got that little weird mole mount from the first boss in Dark Flame Clef, and now I have to ride it because
Because you look too big for it?
exactly
Well, now you've got a bomb following you.
meaningless.
So, we have no details yet, but for alts to begin with, shoot for 658-ish.
Is that Mammoth talking?
Yes.
What?
Wait.
The new and improved.
Yes.
Shoot for
What?
658 on alts?
Yeah, like I'm barely 658.
I know.
My bad. I'm at
I know.
659.
That's
Yeah, but we
the
also have like multiple bosses left
If
to
you
kill.
remember, the point was if we were gonna do that, you were gonna have to be like Raider ready.
Yeah. We don't want to carry bad alts.
Yeah, this is early alts.
I mean, they're already
Yeah.
carrying bad mains, so.
Yeah, so these were alts that people could just play if they really wanted to put a lot into their character. We'll have other alts later, but
These are the folks who run Mythic Plus on multiple characters and stuff like that.
yeah.
These are the people like Diclonius, right? Like
Yes,
that person.
exactly.
Okay. Oh yeah, special rules for me. I love it.
Whose alt is probably better than most of our mains.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm probably in love with my Warlock because Demo's looking pretty good after those changes.
Yep. Hey, is your guys' Mythic Plus group ready to get Jumbo mount yet?
Jumbo, I get you a mount on my new tank alt. Getting a
We're
mount is
getting
easy.
there. We're kind of that point where we're getting 10s done.
I need a 10 priority ASAP.
Is Madness sick?
Yeah.
No,
No.
he got a new.
I asked
He
the
got a
same
new
exact
headset.
question as
Weird.
Clonius.
Go get your own headset. He has the new technology virus.
Well, you see, this headset, when I plug it in, it works. I don't have to reboot my computer to make it work.
No way, you're using a voice changer.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Jumbo, can you grab the card shark that's over there? Or whatever it is, the dealer? Because if you don't grab it, then we're going to pull the other one. But, you know. Yep, we did after. Yeah, whatever.
There's some paladin over there.
If they didn't gonna say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I should play a paladin alt and just play red. That gives me I can just sprint into trash and do whatever I want. That's how that works,
Yes.
right? Okay.
We did 12s the other day, me and the Clonius. I think, like 5 paladins applied to that key.
Yeah.
And you took all 5, right?
They do so much damage.
Yeah, Red Paladin right now, Mythic Plus are a must.
I tanked the boss this last week, or this last raid.
You did do that.
Foolishly taunted off me while I still had parry up.
He had a death wish. But he's a paladin, they don't die.
My one chance to use what utility I have, and it was taken away from me.
Something tells me that Carp didn't lose any sleep over that.
Somehow I know he would.
It will haunt me.
Carb seems like the type that doesn't sleep.
Yeah, let's go all the way to the top. Go, 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 go. Big in plus pull.
Can we LOS those guys up here?
So that's
They stopped where they're at in cleave range of each other.
Now we gotta go down here and loot them in case there's a BOE. Good job.
BOEs only drop off mini bosses in this.
Oh, what? Is that real?
Yes. It's
Oh,
been
that
since
sucks.
Dragonfly. Well,
Go on, place your bets. But I gotta say, your odds don't look so good.
Something tells me this one's rigged.
Let the games begin.
Hey, where's the new guy? Or person?
Item level's not high enough for heroic yet. They were like leveling earlier this week.
Yeah.
Right?
they got. Yeah.
They're like 606 or something like that.
Yep.
Tanks don't drop crap on those things.
Anybody got any mana oil?
shoot. Who asked for mana oil?
Me. Rog.
You would probably wouldn't use what I would use. Would you?
This is just Algari mana. Yep, that's what I need. If you got two, I got 2 of them. I'll pay you back.
Unless you do it right now, those interest rates.
That's true. I already owe him 1,000 gold because I closed the trade window.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's compounding continuously.
That wasn't even Sam that traded you.
No, that
I
wasn't
didn't
even
see
that.
who gave it to me.
I did.
X.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but you still owe Sam for the transaction.
No,
fee.
Sam.
Cool. Kill the boss.
I need just a second. Please.
I'll allow it. Oh, now you said please. Absolutely not. Let's go.
Why are we always waiting on Sam?
Because
we don't mind
this
waiting
thing
on
called
Sam.
healer, and we
'Cause
kind of
we-
need them.
we wait on him.
That's true.
Yeah, that's fair.
I didn't know he was a healer. I thought I was just supposed to give him freedom all the time. I thought that's what he did.
You give me a freedom
no.
and
Sync.
lay on hands as required. Yes.
Should probably use it. It doesn't matter.
Black and
Oh,
red
you
marker.
you
Totally
ruined
red.
it. Why would you ruin my toy like that with this garbage?
Because it looks identical.
Here you go, Diclonius.
Did anybody drop down a mailbox for anything? I have one. I just don't want to use a second one if there's one.
There's
one.
now.
How's it going?
Thanks. Sorry about that.
You never made your mana oils, did you?
No, I did. There was just 36 of them on my other Fuego. Okay, I'm ready now. Sorry, everybody.
Sam's only 658. He can't come to the raid.
Character.
Yeah, I am just now reached 658.
Maybe.
What? It's a good look.
How do I make this go away?
I was waiting on Carp to finish his countdown before I started the countdown.
It'll go away when you die, or you click it off.
I think I missed in. Pop that. Okay.
Remember, don't drop them on the markers where you're going. Exactly on the marker.
Okay, yep, not there. Sorry.
That's okay. It's close enough. Lightning and fire. Remember where y'all are dropping this one? Taking him to the back, or the side, or wherever y'all were taking him.
To the door where we came in, basically. More fire coming.
Hey, you know what? When you hit one of those fire things in a heroic leap, it stops you.
It does have a knockback. Yes.
Lightning coin, right? Yeah.
Which one did you say?
Coin lightning, yeah. Coin fire.
We'll taunt again in 1 second. There we go. I don't know what I
get him
just taunted.
Insane. This is damage.
Fire, yeah, bomb fire. Or do we want to do bomb lightning? Wasn't that the less ones? The bigger ones?
Fire is what we've been doing.
Okay, do that. Keep things up. Kite them.
Alright, that's gonna be a lot of fire. Maybe I should have waited a second.
It's fine.
So we're about to push him with ads up.
Oh yeah, kill ads.
We need to clear up the ads as he rally.
Got it.
Cookies, potions, whatever you need to stay alive right now.
Kill the ads.
Ads are down.
Alright, here we
Point
go.
on me. What do I do with it?
Jump out to the edge of the
nothing.
room.
Nothing.
Oh, that?
Absolutely
Oh,
nothing,
yeah,
Ezzy.
ignore that. What you meant, the ones on the ground. You're good. Just ignore it.
Okay, yeah, I've got a little.
Just ignore it.
Yeah, just ignore it.
Oh, I've got an okay.
Ignore it.
I know.
All right.
Watch out for the lightning between the things.
Arrows or cones or shockwaves. Don't hit other people with them, and don't let stack them. Melee, watch out for these pillars.
Ah.
Okay, pop defenses.
Yeah, good team.
Looks like the house don't
That trinket doesn't exist, Joe.
It doesn't.
The House of Cards?
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm gonna take it out of your sorry green hide.
It dropped that first week on normal, and then I've never seen it again.
Come on.
What determines where the lightning goes at the end there?
Are you talking about the rods?
The line lightning between the pylon and the boss.
Where do the pylons go? What determines that?
He puts them somewhere.
He either drops them on himself or on the boss frequently.
The way that it was right there, we had the room like in segments, which makes it very challenging for me to get anywhere to heal anybody since I got to be close. So I don't know if we can place those better, that there's not dividing the raid into like quarters, or if they just go wherever they want it. Just gonna have to deal with it.
I don't know of a way to control them.
Yeah, with the knockbacks scattered in there, I think that's what spread them more than last time.
Alright, we're doing loot. Warrior, Rogue, Monk, Evoker, Helm. Roll 87 for stats.
I wonder if it's just the raid should just become better.
It worked, Poke.
Cool. I didn't know you were here, Sidewinder. That was your birthday.
It is.
Way to be born.
Going to Poke for stat.
Hey, don't stand on those bombs, Camo.
I wasn't. I was
It's his
next to it.
birthday. He can do
I
what he
might
wants.
have. I might have been lagging because I've been freezing like. I'm freezing like for like 2 seconds at a time, so I probably shouldn't be here for the last fight.
Yeah, wasn't it?
We got plate girdles,
Hog, wasn't your birthday or something?
waist, whatever they are.
Yeah, last Sunday.
Who are
Happy
these?
birthday. Happy birthday, Diego.
Doesn't Mammoth also have a birthday around this time?
Yep. Next Sunday.
Don't miss loot while you're talking.
Exactly. Because I'm not going back over it again.
Because he doesn't care about your birthday.
Or your loot.
True.
Or you or anything. He's just here and he hates all of us.
Hate's
I
a
think Grum-
strong word. I don't hate anybody. That's a
You're-
strong word.
With Hobby gone, you're a de facto grumpy old man with Hobby gone.
Yeah,
now.
hate would imply he cares.
I think it's Sam, actually.
I was gonna say Mammoth.
I'm grumpy? Oh no.
One's going to Rafaj and the other one will go DE.
I think Sam has yelled at me more than Javi ever did.
Well, I mean, undeservedly no.
You got an agility pole arm.
Ain't that right, Mug? You got it, see.
Huh.
Your Pharaoh for offspec, Vinks?
I was just seeing if I could tie you.
Yeah, he's just as likely to feral as you are to survival.
True.
Well,
I
you
heard
guys
survival
do run
wasn't an
DP.
option.
That's rough.
You want it for Mythic Plus, you can take it though.
Nah.
Somehow
Okay.
I became a goblin, but I don't have goblin jump. Useless.
Okay. So
Going
when we,
Cyclonius.
when we get the circles, don't break the other walls.
When you get the circles, get knocked towards the boss, always. And then people can use it with the ice things.
Do you have to run behind it with the ice thing?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, the arrow's the direction the ice is coming from when you want to hit the wall, not you with it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Do we want to Vantis this guy?
Yeah, let's
one,
try it again.
Let's like 1 or 2 pulls, see what we get.
Loot's done.
I don't have one.
And Gilbank will buy some if we need them.
What shoulders are those?
So I'm freezing
I
like
see.
every 2 seconds. So if there's some maneuver I gotta do, like often, to not kill people.
You're
You
fine
might
for a
run
few
after
pulls.
me.
You're fine for a few pulls. So you can at least see the fight.
Yeah, I think my processor's dying.
Uh-oh.
I think you just
Haley,
want to buy a new computer.
Again? That's what it is.
It's been 22 months.
How do you
2
ruin
months.
your computers all the time? I've been running the same computer for what,
It's
4 or
almost
5 years?
DOA. It's just putting a new RAM helped for a while. But it's back to the same issue.
I don't think it's the computer.
We're just
I
putting
think
lightning
it's the
through
interface.
rocks.
ID 10T error.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to put my thing by the door.
Okay.
Are you implying a giant circle of puddles should be put smack dab in the middle of the room? Also, don't hit all the bombs at the same time or we die. Soak these.
Oh, don't forget the
So
wall group.
this is the first group.
I don't know what that is. What group am I in?
That's the thing that's not supposed to be right in the middle of the room.
That's the thing that I forgot
Okay,
to split up.
I'll get this one.
Okay, there was 3 bombs that I tried to get.
Have any debuff?
80. Oh, let's see.
Start moving.
Perforating wound.
Move across.
Yeah, everybody needs to move.
No.
You can rest anything.
I don't have any debuffs at all, so I think we should do it the other way.
Remember to leave walls up.
That's gonna be tricky. I'll go get knocked this way.
Just get knocked towards the boss here.
Okay.
Oh wow.
If you get that blue marker.
Whoever that is already dead, I guess.
Here's the boots. You have to launch the arrow into the wall.
Yeah. So go get behind the walls. There
I
you go.
don't know if you can share a wall.
Yeah, you can.
They should. They both go at the
Okay,
same time.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't look
destroy
like
the
it.
wall.
Yeah.
So you're
Start with it.
across.
Next soak's gonna just be everybody else that didn't set the first one.
I have a feeling a lot more people took the first one than they needed to.
Yeah.
That's
Alright,
fair.
Izzy, I think you should take it and then I'll taunt, since it gave me a debuff.
Okay.
How important are those ads that are just shooting us?
Eh, kind of.
We don't want them killing me. That'd be my.
Let's stick that somewhere out of
So-
the way.
Everybody else.
Wall.
Not enough people in it.
It's fine.
That's fine. Let's just reset.
Stand and fire. Don't release.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, perforating wound is from that.
Yeah.
Lily, did you already use your thing?
No, it should come up.
Don't release, regardless.
To the close, you're in group 2, buddy.
Well,
Alright,
I did
healing
die.
these cables. Who's gonna do it first? I'll do it first.
You are? There you go.
When you get that
Does it say-
debuff from the swirly, do you can you still absorb the small ones, or do you have to avoid those when you have the debuff?
What does the debuff say?
I don't know.
The small ones and the big ones are separate.
Asking the wrong guy what something says.
Yeah, I got
are the
one
tanks-
shot by the small swirly.
Are
When
the
I
tanks
was
supposed
almost
to
full
also
health.
soak? Or no?
So what group is group 1?
I'm working on the groups. Give me a
3?
sec.
So when you get the line on you, you want to shoot it where?
Not into people.
So just stand still and let everybody move.
Yeah.
Unless you can easily like swing around to the other side of the boss, but since you're ranged, probably just stand still.
Well, the beam line thing, the tank has to go and stand in front of it, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
so you don't... I'd say standing still is the best shot and people move.
So
And let
that's
the
why
tank
it
step
killed
into it.
me, is nobody stood in it.
No tank stood in it.
Because
I
it
stood in it,
insta-killed
but maybe-
me.
I stood in it, but were you like really close to the boss?
No, I was out
Yeah, I don't know what
probably
happened.
30 yards.
Because I got the debuff from hitting it, getting hit by it too.
The cone effect, right?
Like the perforating,
No,
I got
cone's something
perforating
different.
wound also. So
No, it's a line. The one that he's talking about is
yeah,
a
the
line.
double whammy shot, and I got the debuff, so it definitely hit me. But it hit me and then killed you anyway.
Yeah, that's a
He
big,
was-
big red line.
Yeah, it killed
the,
me.
the wide line.
That's
That had nothing to do with it.
Quick question.
If
You were
there's-
down to Haley was down to 20% health before he got hit by that thing, so it didn't have anything to do with that. He just was too low when he got hit by it. Hog, the cone thing, so if you see the cone thing, anybody gets it, it follows you until it's done shooting. So once that's on you, don't move, because you're going to be training it into people.
Yeah, I noticed that. I went like side to side and it was following me, so I stopped moving.
I got knocked through the wall and then killed by some sort of frontal.
Yeah, that's a negative about getting hit into the boss. Whatever he's doing, we get knocked into.
Molten gold knuckle, what's that?
That's
the thing he plants on the tank. He's got to run around the outside.
That's what killed Carp.
It
Does
is
that
a
mean
good-
you stood in it?
No, I was in midair when I died.
Hey, so the like the two things we were in, those were the cages where we had the boss here. Let's put the boss like here, and we'll just get knocked this way. So kind of get knocked at an angle towards the middle of the room instead of where the boss is. That way we don't get hit by the tank hit.
Okay.
Just
And
So-
where are those big circle things? Leave space somewhere for the tank to go where we're not gonna.
Yeah, if you were to put those a little further over here, then the tank could just stand. I could just stand right here and get knocked this way, and run around behind them. Is what we were doing before.
Yeah, but keep in mind the melee is just gonna stand there and hit him. So you'll have to move him away after they go down.
And then
on those bombs, do we need to hit them not all at one time, or because they do damage to the
So
raid?
how it
when they go
works?
off?
Forget about how much damage to the raid. They don't do much damage to the raid. What they do is they put swirlies on the ground that we have to catch. Also, when someone touches a bomb, they can't soak all the bombs. They take like 500% extra damage. So we can have like.
Paladin can soak them all.
No, we don't want to do that because then we'd have all the bombs at the same time. We have to catch all of them at the same time. So we need to have like 5 people. 4 or 5. How many bombs are there? Like 4 or 5?
You get one more for every set.
Mammoth, do you want to do what we did on Sprocketmonger and just assign people to take 1, 2, 3 and call them out?
There's at least 6 during that first phase.
Yeah. Okay, we can just have that same list. Let's just use the same list.
Go. I'm 3, Vinx is 4.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
Yeah, we'll just use the same order.
Did you say who soaks when?
You're not on the list. The
So
soak.
for the big soak.
Everybody needs to do the soak.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. We're renaming things. So we have the soak and we have the catch. Okay. We're catching the little things when the small bombs explode. The soak is the big soak. Those are the new names. So the groups are 1 and 3 are the first soak group. 2 and 4 are the second soak group. Everyone needs to be helping catch the things when the bombs go off. Does that give you? I don't think it gives you. Yes. Yeah. All right. And then we'll just have Carp. Is Azria here? Yeah. Azria, Cap, Vinx. We'll just break them in that order. Just hit a bomb.
Is it Azria or is it Azerwan?
It's Azria. Okay, cool. Let's go.
Okay, do tanks need to soak the big one?
No.
Sometimes we're really good at following directions. Just be mindful, we have not done a very good job of placing the puddles on this side in an area that makes any kind of sense. So don't just arbitrarily say, well, Mammoth said to shoot it toward over here, and then you get shot through another, the other thing. We may just have to adjust that, so just make sure you're not getting shot into the other thing or into the boss.
Yeah, on that knockback, the boss will roughly be facing the far wall. Just get knocked behind him towards the middle of the room, and you're good.
Yep. As long as that is not through another thing.
Even if it's through another, even if it's through the other
if it's
group,
through the other one.
No, 'cause
there's
it'll
still
take
going to be a
people-
wall.
They'll take damage from hitting the other wall. We had people die on it the first night from getting knocked into 2. We don't want to
Well,
go through 2.
if there's one over there getting knocked through, the other groups, the rage groups, in the wrong spot. The soak's in the wrong spot.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is regardless of what it is, just pay attention to your surroundings and don't just say, well, you said to do the middle, so I did the middle.
Okay, great. Let's go.
A very good jump low impression.
Oh.
I think that was a Muggsy impression.
Go, boss.
Good job.
Somebody talking?
7, 6,
Got muted.
Jumblo don't care.
3, 2, 1.
So Carp hit a bomb.
Den.
Azri hit a bomb. Cap hit a bomb.
Okay,
This
that's
is group one.
out of the way.
Move it over that way.
Goodness.
Get that catch. Nope. Went off.
Reset.
I soaked this one.
Reset.
Question. So if you're in group 2 but you get the soak, you can't go in group 2 after, right?
Correct.
Because I got the soak that time, but I was supposed to be group 2. Just want to make sure you don't try to do it again. It'll probably kill you, right?
You know,
Yes.
you take 500% damage.
Yeah, if you're in group 2 and you get on the first one, just reverse which group you're in. Those are the people, it won't matter.
Don't release.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is.
So Raid, when you come over here, when we come over to the side, don't just scatter all over the room. Go over here. We don't need people all over the room. Just kind of be on this side of the room. That way when the fire thing is there, it's already in the right spot. We don't have to chase it.
So maybe I can get a word in edgewise for the tanks, FYI now.
Uh-huh.
That get down Mr. President ability, the more mitigation that you do, the less damage the person behind you takes. Your mitigation basically helps them.
Alright.
What kind of damage is it?
So it's 17.5 million physical damage roughly, and the more the tank resists, the less the person behind them takes. Otherwise, if the tank resisted none, the second person would take 17.5 million.
So don't use spell block, use
one shot.
shield wall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Cool.
Did
So we
everybody
had a
get their-
catch thing go off the same time we were supposed to soak. I think that's
Exactly.
how we missed catching
Yep.
something.
We'll need to do the catches faster.
Yes.
Yeah, the bombs can go off quicker, we just need to catch them.
Yeah.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First bomb.
Oh, there.
I think that was 3.
Yep. Let's go get the other one. So
So, if you're part of the Group 1 soak, or let me rephrase that. If you're part of the Group 2 and you're not used soaking it, you really need to watch for volleyballs that are falling near the red circle. Because the Group 1 soak people are probably getting out of that area.
That's a bad time to jump there.
It follows you.
Move over.
Oh no, he was. I'm already over here. He just takes a minute to follow.
be towards the north side of the room, everybody. I don't want the circles.
Over here. Where
are you going? Okay.
Well,
exactly what we don't want to do with those, but great.
No.
I can get knocked back here, I guess.
I'll figure out where I need to go now.
There's fine.
It's almost time to cross with him anyway in a second.
this should be pretty easy to get behind the walls. Hog, you're gonna die.
Did we just not listen
at all?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, now he can go.
Bye. Just die.
I'll take this, Sam.
So take the res then, since I'm not supposed to listen.
I mean, to be fair, this guy's got like 1,000 different abilities, and people are probably seeing stuff for the first time that Dave's seen it still.
Yeah.
That's the first time I had that, and it's
Yeah.
kind of hard to do something when everyone's yelling. You got
Fair
like
point.
15 people saying to do this, this, and this, and you get confused.
Yeah, it makes me panic too. I get it.
Must be a shadow magic thing.
Yeah.
Want the circles here? That's another one. We were doing them over here. And
Yes, that's what I want. I want a circle here, and I want a circle here.
Yeah, I think people got confused when we were talking about where you want to direct get through the walls.
I was just trying to figure out which way was north.
I didn't get confused. I put mine right spot.
Behind us. Behind north is run away.
So, like, if the boss is here, we're gonna put one of them right here with melee, and I want the ranged one over here. So when we come to the side ranged, you can just come over here immediately. Just
Oh,
come
I thought
stand
that
over
was
here.
the melee one, because the boss is going to be over there.
Just where's the boss gonna be when we come over here? Tank,
He's
where's
going to
he
be over there.
Well, it depends on where you want him. By default, he's going to be about right here at first. This
Okay.
is about as far as he's going to make it, and then I
don't
can pull
care
him
where you
further if
put
I
him.
need to.
I just want you to pick where he's gonna be and move him there the same place every time. So
Okay, I mean, I'll put him
yeah.
like right here, and then you can put the
Okay.
melee one here, the ranged over there, and I'll get. Well, the
Perfect.
thing is, our range is going to get hit by the knockback that's on me if I'm standing right here and get knocked this way.
We'll find out.
If I'm standing right here, are they going to be safe over here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then yes.
If they get
Then
knocked
the
over,
boss
here
will
like
be about
this.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, most of
Great.
the stuff we're going to do in this fight is near the walls to keep it open.
Yes. And then where the wall is, and your brain's gonna move up as the fight goes.
Are we gonna?
And if you get,
is this boss gonna be a DPS check for us?
yes,
No.
kind of.
I don't know yet.
If
Let me put it
is,
this way: if we can put crap on the ground in the right place, no, it's not a DPS check.
Well, what I was gonna say is, if we want to maximize our DPS, you'd want to pull the boss all the way over to here and have the melee one over here, so the range just has to run across the line, and doesn't have to run the furthest distance before they can start doing DPS. If we care about that.
If it's a DPS
Or
check,
just
it will
put
be
down
the
a
last
warlock gate.
40%.
That's true.
We need to get there first.
I did not hear what
Yeah.
you said, Rafaj. Someone else was talking.
If it's a DPS check, it will be the last 40%. We need to get there first. The first bit's just a gauntlet. The last bit's the DPS check.
We are using the ping system. I'm pretty sure.
No, you guys aren't. Barely. There's too many people pinging too. It's annoying as hell.
Almost like when we spend 20 minutes going over something and nobody listens. That's pretty annoying too.
Yeah. Let's go.
It's his birthday.
That's the problem.
I'm gonna blow up 3 bombs simultaneously.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Did you make a wish?
4,
The thing is, Sidewinder does a really good job of not listening at all and only getting himself killed.
Can't reach this ad on the wall.
There's one. Yep, get that.
Yeah, just.
Yep.
Yeah, watch it blow up.
Are we calling numbers anymore? Or no?
They move
I could
so
barely hear ya.
They move so quick. I'd just be talking 1, 2, 3.
I've got a res.
We need We need to get rid of them pretty quick.
Just die.
Let's die so we can get back at it.
Okay, so if you're near a little red swirly, get in it.
Is this any better on the mic?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're no longer calling numbers, is that correct?
Yeah, because they go so quick. Let's just do like 2 at a time.
Then you need to call numbers.
Yeah.
So another thing I noticed, about 2/3 of the circles that were way away from the boss are being soaked by melee.
Yeah, we're gonna have to decide how we want to handle that because we talked about having everybody near the wall that's ranged, so that they didn't have to move. And we also talked about having the ones out there getting soaked by melee. So we can't have it both
How
ways. So
about-
if we're gonna have range do it, we just need to assign some people who are gonna be out there that can make it back fast enough.
And when you
How
guys say
about
wall,
the people-
which wall?
That-
That one.
So-
and that one.
So how about the people that are in the soak group that's about to soak the circle, stand where the soak circle is going to go, and the range that are in the other soak group are out there helping catch volleyballs.
That's perfect.
How is this circle determined on who it goes on? Is it just random? Okay.
Is there any reason for a tank to not grab a circle or catch a grab a catch whenever it's close to us?
Oh yeah, no, I'm catching it. I got nothing better to do than run around catching them anyway.
Okay.
Yep.
And
Okay.
is there any reason to not catch more than one?
No.
No.
Go for it.
I caught like 3 that time. It didn't kill me. So if they're
Yeah.
Okay.
I've gotten a couple at a time.
All right.
Overlapping
So
circles.
I'm just gonna. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have me and Rafaj. We're just changing up the order. I get it. Immediately when the bombs spawn, me and Rafaj are gonna hit 2 of them. Immediately. Okay. After that, we're gonna have Carp and who else?
I got it.
Someone else. Great. Carp and
Cappuccino.
Which one of you is doing it?
Can we just keep the order
I-
in the minds?
Yeah, Azria. Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Great. I don't want to have healers soon. I want you to heal. Then you can hit the next 2 about the other ones that are spawning, and then after that, I don't care who hits the rest of them. After the 3rd.
Are you gonna
After that.
call for that, or are we just gonna say like give it 1 second and then do it?
So I'm gonna do something crazy and ask y'all to use your judgment because you can see the when the bombs are gonna 2 of them are gonna go off immediately. Okay.
Yep.
And when you see the little soaks go away, you know, oh, I need to go hit some more.
Yep.
Just right after those soaks.
Cool.
And even if you you can even hit them right before the soaks finish, as long as you see people standing, you know, like right before they land.
Great.
Great. Let's
I'm
go.
not sure.
Mm-hmm.
It says I haven't followed the actual abilities from the bombs long enough. The seared shrapnel absorbs 1,000 or 1,000,000 healing, and then there's also fire damage they take. Is that from soaking or is that from hitting the bomb?
I guess from hitting the bomb.
It's from hitting the bomb. I'm gonna just pop
Yeah.
a little immunity thing.
8.
Yep.
Well, if it's only those
I'm
4
just
people, I'm not worried about it. If it's everybody that's
Yeah.
soaking, that's a little bit different.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's just running into the bomb.
In little red swirlies, regardless of who you are.
Missed 1. Break 2 more.
They were so far.
It's the
Wall
wall.
by the
soak.
wall.
It's the wall for the soak. Don't be in that circle if you're not the person who got hit.
Get him over.
Range move.
Circle's near the north wall.
Perfect.
Whoops, I messed this up.
It's fine.
Don't get knocked in front of him there.
Alright, so
blew
you're
our
supposed
whole
to...
one.
Yeah, you need to not hit those walls, guys. You leave the back walls up. There is some still wall over there.
So run this behind.
Alright. Figured out that side. Now you're gonna move back.
Yeah, it's time to
Yeah,
cross
I'm
it.
back.
Or am I see you going?
Remember, this will be the other circle soap group. So the other range group needs to be focused on the volleyballs out in the room.
Hit 2 bombs immediately when they spawn. Poke hit one of the bombs. Catch. We missed him.
Yep.
Wipe.
Yep.
Don't take
That is
this
the
thing.
second group soap.
You
Interesting
know what?
bit of knowledge. It is possible to hit a bomb and get launched in the air and land on another bomb and hit that one as well.
Please die. We have a
I won't have a res.
We have one.
We got
Die.
double kills.
Was that it for mechanics on Heroic?
So, Turtle lets you survive a second bomb. I mean, a second soak.
Does
Before
DBM
the
tell me
51
who has the bombs?
No.
No.
You have a little pair of eyes that appear above your head.
The line pointing at you, isn't there?
I know laser, yeah.
Yes.
Do you get a marker over your head?
Little pair of eyes over your
The
head.
eyes?
I know, but does DBM put a marker
It
over your
looks
head?
like
No.
I thought I saw Hunter's mark. Or I guess it is the eyes.
Okay. That doesn't. Is there any way to differentiate who has it? You know what I mean?
I don't see.
I'm trying to see-
assigning a
Okay.
thing for anybody.
Okay. I was seeing if there's a way we could figure out who bought bombs on who and break the ones that are on people that can't kite them around forever. Because technically we could do them a lot slower. Technically.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything with them if you just want to like break them like one at a time.
Yeah.
As long as they don't reach people.
Yeah. Okay.
It's having like 3 of those circles to soak at once is asking for one of them to get popped.
And if you leave it up too long, it moves faster and is going to hit somebody.
Okay.
But we're hitting them anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
I think hitting, I don't know, 2 at a time seems like a bit much there. Let's just go. Let's keep doing it.
Are we changing 2 at a time or no?
No. Keep doing it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give people time to adjust to it.
Oh, countdown.
2, 1, go.
See a red circle, get in it.
Okay.
Everybody's getting that. That seared shrapnel is on. I had 4 stacks of that, so that healing debuff is not from blowing up the bomb.
Okay.
Die.
So yeah, I think every time you pop a bomb, you get a stack of that, and if you don't let it fall off, it stacks.
This one's just for you.
Because if I remember on the mythic version of this, every time you pop a bomb, they have to heal everybody completely before you get another stack of it.
I'm going to go with yes, it's hitting everyone. The wording's a
Yeah.
little unclear, but it's definitely hitting
Yeah.
everyone. And it's on the bomb pop, not on catching the volleyballs.
I really wish I put markers on people when they got the bombs.
I'm looking for a weak aura. I think I found one.
Because that, if we could have it where we could have markers put on people, then we could say, okay, Star, you just run into your bomb immediately, and then we can have square. Then you run into your bombs, so everyone can just take care of their own bombs.
And it's sounding like we need to wait for that.
Yeah,
to fall
debuff to
off,
fall
right?
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
But that'd be easy enough if.
Let's
somebody
go ahead and
watches
do-
it and just calls
we're
out
doing-
when the debuff falls off to pop the next one.
Yeah, let's do break now.
I found two that might work for it.
If just in case it doesn't, I'll see. I think MRT has like a similar thing that we might be able to do.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
I think
What's the what's the
Bigwigs
debuff called?
Bigwigs has it natively.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
Well, and yours will mark it for everybody to see.
It should. As long as I'm promoted,
Yeah.
which I should be. So it should just mark
Yeah,
everything.
you are.
Does it tell you what
Sweet.
markers it's going to use?
Yeah, I can turn. Me and Ezzy don't even need them for this fight. We can turn ours off.
Star, circle, diamond, triangle, moon, and
I'll turn it off.
square. Ooh,
So
it
we
just
could do
says
star.
the mines though. I don't know if it's gonna do the people. It just like the verbiage just says mines, so I don't know exactly what it's gonna do.
If it's marking mines or if it's
We'll
marking
try it and see
people.
what it does.
Yeah, I posted the two that I'm going to test out to see if they work.
We gotta pick them one at a time because otherwise we're gonna overwrite, right?
Well, either people or mines will work also because we could just be like break star immediately. It doesn't matter who hits it then at that point. Anyone can hit star mine, as long as someone doesn't hit my mine twice.
I turned off my auto marker for me and Izzy, so we won't steal circle and star. Feel naked.
Is it that you're not going to steal
I am
it, or
naked.
that you're donating it back to us?
Yeah, there we go.
Just noticed that since I had overlapped that goblin one with this original one for how it changes you, I got the goblin armor with the change. So I'm the character that it changes me to, but I'm wearing the goblin armor from one of the goblin variations. I could change to both at the same time.
Just in case they don't work on the next pull, since throughout that phase I'm pretty much just running around doing nothing. I'll see if there's a debuff on the players who get targeted with it. I think LVUI will tell me the spell ID when I mouse over. Yeah, it does.
You still use LVI?
I switched back to it because I got frustrated. I used Shadow Unit frames for a long time. I was trying out LVUI because I wanted to steal Quasi's UI. So I switched to LVUI long enough to see what it looks like, and then I stole the parts that I like, and then switched back everything else to what I wanted. And then I got annoyed with all of the Demon Hunter weak aura things, like the hoods, so I made my own.
I was gonna say, it's been years since I've touched LVI.
I mean, it's still nice. Like, it's still like I think some of the world first raiders don't use it because they claim it uses too much resources for what they're doing. But they don't. I don't have the same concerns as them. We're not playing the same game.
No. Like when I'm looking at new bicycle wheels and I'm like, oh, those $1,000 wheels look nice. They're not going to have any effect on my speed.
Right.
I'm not in a racing class where that's going to do me any damn good.
I'm excited for the new built-in weak aura thing that they're working on. It's not as good as weak auras by a long shot yet, but it's nice that they're taking a step that direction.
Well, you're gonna have plenty of time to look at it before anything of substance comes out. So.
We got to be coming up on a new expansion soon, right?
18 months I think is what, next year? This time.
I mean, we're gonna have another raid tier. Before that.
Yep.
Oh, they're adding another raid tier to this?
Yeah, we gotta finish
cool.
up the story.
Before midnight, yeah.
That's true. We gotta kill Foot Lady.
We're not killing Foot Lady this
Shouldn't die this
expansion.
time. She's likely the very, very last boss of the very, very last expansion.
Whatever she really is.
She's a squid thing and a dead body.
Mm.
So there was a really cool theory that you know how there was spirit and decay, right? The two, and decay like disappeared. So the theory is that decay was transferred by Xalatath into
8.
And Xalatath
7,
is the only actual
6, 5,
spirit from
4,
the Dark Realm.
3, 2, 1.
She just infused them with power.
I'm convinced Xalatath, all this is, she's come back to take revenge on us, the turtles, because we killed Shredder, so she's taken over the Foot Clan.
Ah! But
Wait, is she one of the turtles that made it to the water?
Yes.
Yes.
We did this.
This is our fault.
Alright, so what are we doing? Are we having
have no
markers?
idea.
Pulling the boss and learning what to do.
Both Sam and Poke have things they're gonna try to do markers. I don't know who's trying it first. But one of them.
There's food we can eat if you didn't notice, because I didn't notice.
Alright. They can play with their things. Let's just do... Let's just try the order, and I do the 1 to the count things as we have to go slower. We can just try that, and they can play with their markers, see if there's something we can make this easier. So, what's the order? Let's just do the Carp, Azria, what?
No, go ahead.
Let's do like the Carp, Azria, Cap, Vinx, Mammoth for Faj. Let's just do that same order.
Say the name, not the number.
I am not gonna say names when we're doing the fight. Know your number. Okay? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say names, I'm not gonna remember. So 1 is Carp, 2 is Azria, 3 is Cap, 4 is Vinx, 5 is Mammoth, 6 is Rafaj. I'm not saying names. Okay? This is an AFK check. So Carp, you can just immediately break one. When
You
they
didn't
land.
have to tell him twice.
Yeah, I know, right? He doesn't have to wait for nothing. He'll jump in the air and catch it. Are you ready, Carp? Oh, there's a feast.
He's
I should eat
offline,
that.
so probably not.
I'm logging in.
Okay. See, the hardest part about the numbers is me remembering I'm 5.
You've been 5 for a long time.
So says Ezzy.
Okay, I'm ready.
Invisible wall should be illegal.
I agree.
I know, I tried that too.
8, 7,
Alright,
6,
countdown this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And be aware, you might have to kite a mine for a while. So 1.
Somebody else broke it.
2. 3. 4.
Coming.
Yeah, 4th mine.
Okay.
So group.
I think that'll work.
Okay, someone in group 1 needs to do the second soak.
We all just did it. We can't. It's fine.
Yeah.
There's enough people. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, one person missing it shouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Move 'em over.
I should say it does. We have bigger problems.
True.
So it looks like that week we're actually put just the word mine over where the mines are.
Okay.
Remember, don't knock out the back.
Just. And then after the cone, across.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Range, make sure you're on those ads.
You're in the second soak group. Be ready. You're gonna be.
1.
Got it.
Too fast. Just quit hitting mines.
Someone else hit it.
I think
3.
what's happened. Alright.
Group 2
Group
soak.
two.
Break them open.
Why not now? We're not busy.
Got that down.
Did he just decide to not do it?
Stop moving.
No, he did it.
Oh,
And I've got the debuff.
okay.
Across.
Cross.
I'm trying.
No, it is half of us, the majority of players, not just him.
Gotcha.
Right, he's about to transition.
40%.
Somebody else is gonna have to hit haste. Lost.
Okay, tell me when.
Don't push him. Don't push him. Don't push him.
I
over.
really wonder what happens. We don't have a choice at this point.
Okay. Kill your.
Don't be in
thing.
front. He's shooting it in front.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, that needs to not. Okay, just reset. We need to make sure that doesn't happen.
If I was alive, we would have pushed him sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't have one.
Okay, so what I think is happening, and I noticed this a couple times, once because I almost did it myself. When the bombs are coming down, they have a similar red circle on the ground as the soak thing. Until you hear that a bomb has exploded, there is nothing to soak. So I think what's happening is the bombs are landing on people, and then when they're landing on them, they're exploding right away.
Yeah,
People
so,
are trying
somebody
to soak, but there's not time to soak yet.
somebody broke the bomb immediately as when it fell down, so I didn't even have a soak the first time.
Yeah, it's like a light orange versus a dark red.
Yeah, and it's
a little
not
difficult.
swirling. It's just a little circle.
Well, I think that was me. The bomb has a little cone in the middle of it when it's coming down, doesn't it? A
It'll
little
just be a
swirly
little-
cone.
A little
No.
circle, yeah.
If it's
Not a cone, a circle.
in the middle, if there's a cone shooting up from it, that means nobody's inside of it to soak it. That would be a soak one. The bombs do not have those.
And it also, you'll know if it's being soaked because it'll change from dark red to like a very light outline.
Right, yeah. Well, I thought the outline was the soak and the other one was the bomb before
The bomb looks exactly like this soak, except for it's a different color.
Alright.
I think
It's like
when
a
the
light
bombs are
orange
landing,
versus
they're
a red.
like brown or tan circles, not red.
Yeah.
I like to think Jumblo's just like sitting there drooling, not paying attention, and then someone like quietly types a bot and he just activates. Drops your repair bot. This is my moment.
I actually pay attention a lot, so.
You seem to. You're better than some of my other raiders. You're my favorite Death Knight.
I'm your only Death Knight, but anyways.
So all that weak core really does, it makes a big circle that just says mine underneath the mine's nameplate. So it just makes it so it's really hard to miss where they are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it does look like Bigwigs is assigning things to them.
I think the counting thing we're doing right now will work. Let's just keep doing the same thing. I think it'll work for us. With where that transition is there, I was worried about getting like way too many mines, but since we're just doing that, that's no big deal. Try to push damage a little bit harder this time. As he doesn't have battle
You
shout.
got it.
Just a little bit more damage, and we won't have to deal with that overlap.
I died.
7,
I will not die this time.
6,
Okay.
5,
I almost
4,
asked you to
3,
onk.
2, 1.
That was close. Dodge those.
Number one's down. And I'm dead.
Did you hit one?
Yeah, I hit one, and then I don't know what happened after that.
Okay, well, we had a whole bunch of other stacks to get hit. Let's just reset. Like, I saw people with like 3. How you have 3? You should be hitting bombs.
I think 1 or 2 of those dropped like right near the boss, and your melee got caught in it.
Well, they gotta pay attention and not stand in it.
This one's just for you. Another stain on the
Fire takes forever to kill people.
Don't take this coffin.
Oh.
Another stain on the carpet.
So the range in the second soak group should be on the far side of the boss, right?
I don't think we need to take the second soak 10,000 miles out in the corner, okay? I don't think that's necessary. Because I think we're only going to have 2 soaks.
I mean, right there, it's two things went off without somebody in them because they were on the south side of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people who aren't soaking and are ranged should just be scattered out to catch volleyballs. And the people who are going to be soaking should probably be scattered closer to this wall to catch volleyballs until the soaks happen.
So pull him over about that far to where he stops that second time. Don't pull him any further than that.
So you want him as close to the wall as humanly possible because you can bait the soaks away from the wall. I'm trying to remember, that's the reason why they pull him in that back door corner during a mythic, is because you bait the soaks, the bombed kickouts, away from the wall.
And it puts them all closer together.
Yeah, so if you tank him like here on the wall, it'll do an arch around here.
I'll tell you what.
Is he closer to the back wall than he is the front wall?
Much closer.
Do we want to just turn everything around backwards and pull him the opposite direction?
Sure, I'll tell you what. You're gonna put the boss here. First soak is going here. Okay, that's where the first soak is. You can put him there. Okay.
Because it's a long ways to move him all the way up here.
Yeah, that makes sense. He is closer to the back wall. Let's do that.
Okay.
Is that where the circles are going?
So the first circle soak is gonna be here. Okay.
No. Phase 2.
The other side.
Walls. The wall where we kill the guy and you get.
We'll just reverse it. And we can put the 2 soaks there and there. Reverse the whole thing.
Stick some markers where we want to put those 2 circles. And if you can save some room, I don't know, where do we really want to drop that gold stuff? Because it's going across.
You've got so much of the room we're not using.
Okay.
There's your 2 spots.
Alright.
That's one. Oh, there's
only one.
And X and purple are the 2 fire soaks.
They were still asking about the walls.
What about them?
Where are they going?
Skull and Moon. And then in a line down the room. Let's go.
That's okay, Claudius. We're just exactly flip-flopped.
It's not flip-flopped,
Got
it's
this.
just moved.
8,
It's mirrored.
7,
You can move behind him.
Come here.
So
5,
Yeah.
4,
You got
3,
this.
2, 1.
So many times. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mines are coming in 2 seconds. Get ready to move.
Yeah.
Time for demolition.
Dodge mines. First mine. Carp. So that was the second mine.
That was the second mine.
Nowhere to run now.
Third mine.
First soak.
Last mine, if there's another one.
This one's just for you. Say hello to my tiny pal.
And we move across.
Yeah.
It looked like to me that the soaks are still based off the bombs, which they were still all the way on the other side of the room. Having them in the corner didn't help the soaks.
Right there.
Cross run of the
Behind
walls.
the wall.
Whoa. That did.
Yeah, cross.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest.
Bombs are coming in 3. Get ready to move.
Time for demolition.
1. 2.
There's one in melee. Watch out.
3.
Group
Group
2
two.
soak.
Last bomb if there's any
Add.
more. Stand still.
Ah,
Stand still.
yeah, stand still.
This one's just for
Now run out.
Go cross. We're not gonna be able to push him.
Nope.
grind them to dust. Have at it.
No need to slow DPS.
That'd be a good thing.
In your circles. Don't overlap.
Don't
Don't overlap.
Or-
Knock backs. Don't get rid of back walls.
LOS behind the walls with the ice.
Make sure you all ask the boss.
Transition.
LS, you-
no, LS the
LS.
line, not the boss.
Line.
Transition.
Hero.
Dodging.
Don't stand in the yellow thing.
Pick up your
Up the ground.
love my job. Your ancestors felt that one. Battle with both barrels.
If you're in his charge line, it does stun you temporarily. Probably some damage tied to it. We're on this side, just stay on this side.
Sides don't matter at this point.
I mean, north side of the room, I suppose.
Yeah.
Going for one bomb.
Yep, one.
Up two.
Two. Drink a potion, Jumbo. Three. Yep. Four.
There's no walls for that.
Oh.
Don't overlap.
In your circles.
When y'all get
Just
knocked
me and
back,
you, man.
when y'all get knocked out of there, break me and Carp out of here.
Yeah. No.
Ow!
That was a weird overlap.
It's gonna happen every time.
Fun.
Were there supposed to be walls for those the last ice shards that went out? 'Cause I didn't see anything to LOS with.
You know what? Yeah, there should be. Let's not,
There's not.
hero at 40%. Let's wait a little bit so we have hero when we get those as. So let's hero after he's done jumping around the room like a crazy person.
So, Declonius, for your question, I don't think we have walls for those. Because he
Okay,
breaks
I'll
all
say turtle
walls
for
when he's
that.
spinning.
Yeah, you might just be dying.
I'll just turtle that then.
Yeah. Is there actually any reason to move him to the back? I didn't see a problem with it.
I liked the back myself.
The back, he doesn't have to be drugged as far across the room.
Yeah.
At the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, so we're not going to hero at 40%. We're going to hero after he is done jumping around the room.
We're going to bloodlust when he bloodlusts.
Yes, we're going to bloodlust when he bloodlusts. And tanks, I don't know if it's possible, but let's try to not be near all the yellow crap at transition. Have him like as near the middle as possible. And when we hit transition, when he starts jumping around, raids spread out towards this side of the room so we're not overlapping with the yellow stuff and having to go through that.
Yeah, I mean, depending on the timing, as soon as I get knocked back, Ezzy, if you just run towards like the middle of the room with him, I guess, right?
Yeah, because he does his charge in directions of people. We want to kind of bait him away from all the yellow crap. That was good. Let's go. Again.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I think the bombs are going better too.
2, 1.
If you see yourself with 2 stacks of the bond debuff ever, immediately hit your cookie to get rid of the healing debuff.
Get ready to dodge.
1.
Going for 2.
Yep. 3.
Group 1.
Group 1 soak.
Last bomb. There's another one.
There are only 4, isn't it? 4 of us.
Yeah. Yeah. Cross.
A panic-inflected reminder to not overlap these.
There you go. Range troop, get towards the outside wall, not the inside. Okay, because we're right up against the wall. Perfect.
Oops.
Go LOS your lines.
Good job.
And a cross after this.
Good thing I got my horsey. I would never get there on normal DK speed.
Bomb soon. One immediately.
Watch the one in melee.
2. Three.
2.
So group 2.
2 poke.
Just for you. Say hello to my tiny pal.
We are probably going to get close to transitioning.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna have to
slow
hold
down.
DPS here in a sec.
Okay, slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Just hard stop at 43.
Yeah.
Okay, hard stop. Deal with your circles in tandem. We're not gonna push all the time.
All right, stop. Get off.
Stop on boss. Just be ready for your circle.
Oh.
Don't overlap.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't overlap the existing one either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm out of there. You guys are on your own in the melee.
I had been going with the range. All the
Okay, push
how
him.
did we? Okay, great.
There's still wells from the first ones.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
pushing interrupt
perfect.
with the boots. Right on top
Almost
of gold.
perfect.
Be careful.
Or gold and the.
Get things up.
I got him up or not.
I got him.
Get Haley up.
I'm up.
Okay, cool.
Someone else
Get
is
Madoon up. Get Madoon up.
Wood boss.
Bombs incoming.
Poke, you're now 2.
Popping.
1. 2. 3.
Oh! This is the first soak group. Right during this.
Oh, wow, I'm frozen with it, so I
Circles.
can't move.
Circles.
Yeah. Yeah, I landed right in it where I was shooting at you. That close.
So if you are the soak group and you're knockback, go to that north wall.
Was that bad RNG
Take
that I got
those
hit by
over there.
both of those?
I don't know what
Yes.
that was, that Clonius.
Yeah, I got frozen, and then I got the other.
I got my
Cables
jumper
again.
cables.
Okay,
Yeah, I got 'em.
Haley's
Oh,
up.
Haley. Okay.
Is there a way to control the direction of the charge and phase transition, or it just goes wherever?
There
The
is a way to
second
do
one
it. It's difficult.
Looked like it was going towards Rog.
It would be great if the charge could go north, so we could all move away from all the garbage.
When we're transitioning, tank, just spin him around and face him the other direction. That's what you have been. See if that changes the way he goes.
Okay, spin him around the other direction. I have been having him facing basically north.
It's probably roughly towards a player too, so maybe.
Yeah, he turned over. He
Players
turned
north.
completely away from Ezzy. Like Ezzy was standing about right here with her back to where we are now, and he spun around and went over there. I mean, those are off a little bit, but like,
Yeah, got that data.
like he just basically turned around, ignored her, and ran the other way. And then the next one, I'm pretty sure he did come at me with the second one, and I was like over here. And then I think it's just he picks a random person.
Okay.
Or does he think maybe he picks whoever's furthest away from him? I don't know.
If the answer is no, the answer is no. It's all good.
So suggestion for dealing with the soak after the rock circles, that's going to happen every single time in that ending thing. we'll have our 2 rock circles there and there. Everyone who's in the soak group just get knocked towards the middle and the back. And then everyone who's not in the soak group get knocked towards the middle that way, and leave the what I'll call the far out and middle directions walls there for the ice. Does that make sense?
So it seems like in that transition, 2 people are going to die to ice.
Yes, unless they have defenses.
Yes. Someone else got hit by my ice bolt.
I did. I think I got launched up from a bomb and landed right in the middle of a ice shot as it happened.
Did it kill you?
No, I got ice blocked.
What does it do?
I just turned you into an ice block. It turned me into an ice block that I was frozen for 25 seconds. Or 30 seconds.
Can you just spell it?
Nope. Couldn't do anything with it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was not. It didn't look like
Is it a spellable debuff from somebody? Like, could a mage dispel you or whatever?
It didn't look like it had a debuff.
That last phase with the ice, aren't we supposed to have someone run in front of the other person who's targeted with that? To avoid the ice block?
If they're in the fire, they will get out.
Could a warlock put up a closet?
The dungeon journal says a crawler mine can intercept the ice bolt. I don't know if that's something we can
coordinate
line up. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds.
Well,
fun.
whoever has the ice bolt has to run behind. By the way, you can get rid of the feet, the problem with you
Just
slipping
for that.
around by going in the fire.
Interaction.
The fire removes the feet so you can move freely.
With
But the
ice
fire's-
bolt still coming.
Don't tell Zaltath that.
But it sounds like, yeah, we'll have to use a mine in order to get rid of the ice.
Oh, whoops! I hit cancel instead of accept. Can you do that again?
Are you saying that the ice block is removed by the circle of fire from that
Yes.
secondary person?
No, the
So-
ice spear that shoots across has to hit a earth wall or a mine.
I'm just
layer.
wondering about a secondary thing, because the mines are moving all over the place. So Coffee got hit by Mammoth's ice spear and got blocked.
Mm-hmm.
So could a secondary person be standing in fire? It doesn't do that much damage to intercept the icicles during that transition, and then the
Yeah.
block is removed immediately.
Yeah, if you're standing
That
in fire when you. That might
Yeah,
work.
that might be easier to coordinate than trying to line it up with the bombs, which are moving.
Yeah.
Everybody but
But-
the tank.
Well, you
please
could
grab
CC the bomb, right?
Everybody but a tank, please grab a level 2 Vanus ring. I'm placing them in the bank right now.
I guess if you're getting the ice blocks on it, you could just go stand in the fire. It's only
Yeah,
2
we
people. Yeah.
We could like assign people during that phase to be
No,
icicle
no.
blockers.
If you have the icicle on you, just go stand in the fire and you can get hit by it. And it'll break
It doesn't.
right?
It doesn't insta-give you.
I
Does
thought
it
it
not?
killed you. I thought it killed you.
Hey, anytime I've taken
5
it,
million
it kills me
frost
right
damage.
away. Yeah, it's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
So that means there need to be 2 other players who are intercepting it.
It just hits the first thing it hits.
So how did Coffee get ice blocked by it then?
Because
I
I hit
have
him.
no
too.
idea.
Okay, so does it kill only the player it's targeting, or does it kill
Don't
anything
know.
that's-
It might not kill them in the last phase. We don't know. It might ice block you in the last phase.
Well, it only does
It-
7.5 million damage, so
Yeah.
if you have more life than that, you should live through it.
Yeah, it always deals 7.5 million damage and freezes for 30 seconds the first thing it hits. Period.
So, if, like, I have 10 million life, so if I use my astral shift and I have my 10 million, I won't die, I'll just freeze.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so it
then-
sounds like just use the defensive and go stand in the fire. And don't have anyone else.
Everyone got a rune, correct?
Yeah.
Use your Vantuses. Yes, everyone has a Vantus. Yeah, everyone does. Let's go.
Repair.
Let's go.
Want me
With
to pull it?
Avantis,
8,
I'm about to.
7,
With Avantis, we are definitely trying to push
4,
before
3,
that
1.
The thing.
the thing. Yes.
I think this Vanta's doubled my verse.
Oh, at least.
It's like by far my lowest stat.
Dodge mines.
1,
Going for
2. Yep. 3.
Group 1, get ready.
One
The
soak.
wall. The windows, then the wall.
Last one.
Nice poke.
To the head. There I go over after this.
Generic panicked comment to not overlap the beams, I mean the circles. Nice, boots incoming. Mines, couple in melee, watch out.
1, 2. 3.
Group 2.
2 soak.
We are
Last
definitely
one.
going to push him hard.
Yeah, we should push every time.
Just for you.
Leave that ad. We will still need to cross.
Oh yeah, he's going to go over early, so push hard.
Still take him across. Take him across.
Yeah, we are. Or not.
That wasn't transition. This is transition. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I think he picks a random player.
That's way easier as long as you push him.
He's probably just going to charge this wall here in a second. Nope. Watch the gold line of death.
Move him more
Side.
towards the middle of the room.
Middle. Yeah.
Euro.
Mines.
1,
Group 1, get ready.
Going for
2. 3.
You have an
See that clutch
immunity.
catch?
Good work.
Oh, fire does not melt the ice.
Getting the soaks. Get the soaks.
This is bad. There's a soak way over here.
That's a wipe.
Yeah, one of us frozen people had the soak.
Oh, this one.
So those boots are like 10 seconds after the mines.
Ad's moving out if you can do anything to him. He's enraged.
I'll sue them.
Die. Reset.
Okay, I was gonna say someone called a wipe. I thought.
Wipe. Die. Yeah.
Yep.
So standing in fire doesn't work.
Nope.
But we tried.
Don't take
So
that.
just,
Colin.
yep. I'd say just take it to a wall, and maybe you'll live after 30 seconds.
Yeah, you have to be healed because you're taking damage.
So here's what I want you to do with the ice. Okay. I want you to pretend it doesn't exist and keep DPS. Just don't hit anyone else with it. You're gonna be frozen where we're at.
Or you can get behind a bomb, right?
Or you can get behind
If
a
you
bomb.
can find a bomb, yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe we slow down killing the bombs in that last phase. So the bombs are
You
just
just
out.
pop the first one.
Yeah,
Try
maybe
to
just
keep
pop
two.
one. Okay, we can try it. Let's go.
We need to summon Ezreal.
Okay.
I heard
can
let's
CC
go.
the bomb.
So.
Alright, and we're sure the ice things when they hit somebody and they get frozen doesn't do any splash damage or anything, right?
No.
Single target, first player hit.
Okay.
I think yeah, both Rafaj and I lived through it.
Yeah, I popped everything, but I lived through the initial hit.
Could we
Is
get a
it a
summary
s-
buff, please?
Is it a stun?
It's
You
a
get
30-second
frozen.
freeze.
Yes, it's a freeze, but is it a stun? Can you human out of it?
Oh, I
That's my
did.
question.
I don't have human. Sorry.
I
I
know,
can't.
but I know, but oh, you can't get out of it. With
If I
your
get it,
thing?
I'll let you know.
Okay. Let's go.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many cards. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mine's coming.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Mine for melee, 2 of them.
I'll get it.
One.
Wow. Oh, that one went off early.
Don't hit the last one. Well, they all went off, didn't they? Okay.
They sure did.
Wow.
Some idiot demon hunter jumped right into one.
No.
I haven't
there
hit a
was-
bomb yet, so there's only 3 each time, I guess.
Okay.
Rocking the far.
Right between the eyes.
That out.
With that.
Say hello to my tiny pal. My toys gonna grind them to
A little
dust.
early on that. Getting knocked in the right direction.
Broken fish. Storm's fury. I'll handle these punks. Be my guests. Time for demolition.
Bomb one down.
2.
Oh, I couldn't make it.
One was in the
Yeah, we
far
both-
back.
Last one.
Get yourselves through it.
Group
Group
2.
2 soak. try to be on the north side of him as we go this other side. We're about to transition him.
Stair side.
Yep.
Thank you, because north was not helping.
There. Okay. Should be okay. Yeah.
Very nice.
Careful against the wall
Tight
here.
fit between him and the wall here.
Watch the blue circles. Same as last time, move in the middle.
He won't run very far before he starts
Yep.
this.
There's the mines.
One. And only one.
Just do one.
Leave the other ones up.
Leave him up.
One in melee, don't touch him.
Yeah, leave him up. Leave him up. Try to hit him with the ice.
You could root him.
Boots. Try and hit the existing things.
Go hit the bombs.
I don't
Bombs.
see a bomb.
Trying to get him away from him.
That's
Alright,
why
just
we
get rid
were
of- just
might
get-
be
just get rid of
Ice
the
is
bomb.
done, deal with the bomb.
Was there only one? Melee's
Get
not
those,
gonna have
get
a
those,
healer.
get those.
It's fine. Get the
Yeah,
healers
we'll
up.
make sure they know it. Melee's got the
That's-
big soak debuff too.
We're gonna kill him before we get
You can
another
take
step.
that, Sam.
Yep, I was waiting until your blue thing went off.
Gun thing.
Yeah, if you get the
Easy.
fire when you're in the thing, you're done.
You might have to put that fire in between the two of them.
No, we don't have much of a choice.
Yeah, because it came in like when we were already in there.
Get down, Mr. President, coming.
Get Meduna up.
Cone.
8%.
Get Meduna up.
Yeah. We're gonna get mines soon.
7.
No percentage counts, we're busy. Mines incoming.
Just kite them.
Yep, agreed. Frost boots just do damage. There's a
Oh,
lot of
there's
mines
a
all
bunch.
the way from them.
Oh my.
Yep, everybody's kiting mine. Just burn him. Don't get hit by your mine.
These are bad.
Hard and rage incoming. Get ready to pop all defensives if he's not
Yeah.
dead.
Oh, we're talking about he's dead.
Yeah, we were 2 seconds from the hard and rage.
Speaking of being
Oh, a
hard.
better version of the mace I have. Sweet.
We're gonna pull Gallywix once with no explanation whatsoever.
One shot incoming.
So go ahead and do loot, and then we're just gonna pull him.
Hopefully he does what he did that one time.
I need
That
to
one
like click in.
Stands there and dies.
Yep.
Yep. He knows what's
A
good for
button.
him. That's what he'll do.
Go ahead and do loot. Yeah.
Would love to, but we have people that don't want to press button.
I want to.
Doesn't have to end here. Oh, save me the mush. The horde made you soft. I'm not being soft.
I got some cloth shoulders.
I'm offering you a way out. You don't make the offers. I do. Now watch and learn how a real goblin takes charge.
Oh,
Going to Azerwan for main spec. Plate chest piece.
Is that the one that has bullet holes in it?
Yeah.
No, it's bulletproof. Can't have bullet holes in it.
See?
Going to Rafaz. One hand mace.
Gammon will save us. Gammon, Gammon,
Oh, that's intellect mace. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll say that in mace.
Gammon,
Most smarter.
Is that? No, that's never mind.
Going to
I
cappuccino then. Male wrists. Cappuccino again. Remains back.
Cyclonius. Crunching away. He's just eating popcorn. That's so crispy popcorn.
Nah, that's me eating trail mix, man.
Happy trails
Those
for
men
you.
of eating Cheerios.
Trail mix or is it Gorp?
It is not technically Gorp.
Ah.
He's just spooning goober from the jar.
Boss, where you be?
There's no
Oh, I'm over next to Ezzy.
Oh, watch out. Carp's initiated the countdown.
Loot's done.
It's the final countdown of the night.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Keep going.
2,
Hell yeah.
Hey, no quitters here. Whole fight.
That feels good.
So there's a new thing, tanks. There's some bomb you're gonna have to go click on to get rid of.
Like this one right here.
Yeah, that one, tanks. You need to go get rid of that.
So that got me to like 4%. Why would that be? Not enough people in there? Or is my hit points that much?
Probably not enough people.
Oh, that's group one.
Yeah, that should have been me. Okay.
That's what happened.
Good
Yeah.
job tonight, guys.
It was
Best pull tonight.
this distraction from the bomb. I missed my time.
It's okay. Group 1's fine.
Yeah, we're doing great. Good job, guys. Oh.
What was that?
I'm not dead. See? We're good. Good job tonight, guys.
Dead.
I should note that the weak aura for the Mugsy thing for the bombs makes it stupid easy to see where they are, by the way, if you use it.
Hey, make sure you turn in your Mugsy's quest.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
46
you can,
gold.
You can use your your loyalty just to go back.
Shaking, pal.
Or
Time
just
to waste.
release.
Release and
back.
you'll go right there.
Yeah. Release real quick.
So someone said I never say this. Good job tonight, guys.
We did not say that.
Was someone
we
talking?
actually? We pointed out that you do say that.
Okay.
Turns in
So-
out here at the rocket guy.
Start keeping an eye on if you need anything from Carnage and Rick. I'm correct.
I'm sorry, what's his name?
Carnage and Rick.
That's Rick's not his name.
Mr.
Rick.
Roller?
It's Richard.
It says it at the beginning of the fight. You need to respect his name. It's Rick Reverb.
I'm not saying
I need
that.
the neck
Okay.
from Rick.
Because technically we have the slot
skip.
machine skip now. Yeah.
Well, the what?
And the Mugsy skip.
Yeah, the Mugsy and the slot machine skip we have.
Because we beat Mugsy.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
That's it.
Night, Grumpy.